Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, I'm KingNido and today we're coming in from Vilestone City where the fighting type breakers are looking to have some hand-to-hand combat with the Lumiose Yellows, but they are going to want to be careful because they do not want to get struck by lightning as the Yellows are looking to re-establish themselves as an Elite Four side. So with that said, let us know in the comments below who you think is going to win this matchup. Will it be the fighting types? Will it be the electric types? Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
And the electric types are currently sitting in 8th place, but the Lumiose Yellows are starting out with Vikavolt and their terrestrial draftee. It will be Golem in its Cantonian form, but it is going to be Quaquaval and Inferno starting out for the Vilestone Breakers. Quaquaval is going to want to be careful with that part water typing against the Lumiose Yellows, and Golem will want to look to capitalize on that rock typing, see if it can bring it down on that fire type. Inferno, who has speed control, immediately going with the Ice Beam onto Vikavolt, gets a good connection there as well, and Quaquaval is going to follow it up with the Rock Smash, which is going to be resisted thanks to that part bug typing that Vikavolt has, and Golem is going to go for the Stone Edge. A massive connection there onto Inferno to start off this match, and Vikavolt follows it up with the Draining Kiss, that 1-2 combination. Vikavolt is going to restore its health with that Draining Kiss, but it's also gotten the elimination of Inferno early in this matchup. That is great for the Lumiose Yellows as out comes Annihilate with that speed control still on the side of the breakers. A Psychic Mills is going to prevent Vikavolt from being able to restore its health, also doing a little bit of damage in the process. Quaquaval follows it up with the Burning Jealousy, capitalizing on that bug type in this time of Vikavolt. Super effective, also doing a bit of damage to Golem, who responds with the Barb Barrage. That won't be very effective on the Park Ghost type Annihilate. Vikavolt though follows it up with the Wave Crack, going for Annihilate here, gets a good connection, but there is a bit of recoil damage for Vikavolt. It is in knockout range. Annihilate with the Ally Switch, it is going to trade places with Quaquaval on the field. Here's Quaquaval follows it up with the Thunder Fang to eliminate Vikavolt from this matchup. Not very effective, but effective enough to get the job done. Golem needs to go for something here, but that Moxie boost of Quaquaval is going to boost its attack in the process. As a dig here from Golem, it's going to bury its way underground, and out comes Ampharos for the Lumiose Yellows. Annihilate immediately going for the Spark on to Ampharos, but it's activated that static ability, so with the Spark, Annihilate is actually the one who has gotten paralyzed. Quaquaval follows it up with the conversion. It's about to change its typing from that water fighting type into a normal type here, as Ampharos with the Fire Pledge capitalizing on the fact that Quaquaval is now a normal type, and there's the dig follow-up, putting Quaquaval into knockout range. Quaquaval though with the Heart Swap onto Ampharos, switching the stat changes between the two. Not that I think there's been any yet, as Ampharos with the Thunderclap. It is going to fail, however, and Golem is going to go for the Smoke Screen here, lowering that accuracy of that Moxie boosted Quaquaval, but it is such an easy target. Maybe they should have gone for the elimination. The high jump kick puts Ampharos into knockout range by Annihilate, but it's followed up by the pedal dance from Quaquaval, going for Golem. A great connection. Surely would have gotten the elimination if it hadn't have terrestrialized. An uproar from Ampharos though won't affect Annihilate because it is a normal type move. It's not going to work on a Park Ghost type Golem though. With the heal bell, that bell will chime, but it will fail. There's no status condition here on Ampharos. Annihilate is going to go for the Toxic. There is a status condition now on Ampharos though. A badly poisoned Ampharos that is going to get progressively worse. Not that there's much health to work with left on Ampharos here. I do not expect it to make it through the next turn as that pedal dance continues from Quaquaval, but it's actually avoided by Ampharos. This allows Ampharos to go for the Ally Switch, so now it's the one trading places with its teammate, switching places there with Golem on the field. Golem is going to go for the Headlong Rush to eliminate Quaquaval from this matchup. It lowers its defense in the process and its special defense to do so. It gets that crucial elimination. Annihilate though is going to respond with the Powder Smoke, connecting with both Golem and Ampharos. Not enough to get the elimination, but that poisoning will finish Ampharos off, and it is taken out of this match. We are immediately back to a level playing field as out comes Myansha for the Breakers. It's going to be Zeb Striker coming out for the Yellows. Myansha with the Rock Blast, this multi-hit move, it's going to be avoided by Golem. This allows Zeb Striker to go and set up the Grassy Terrain, so anyone who's taken damage on the field is going to have their health restored. That could be crucial for Golem here. It is such an easy target right now. But first it goes for the Crab Hammer there on my Antshell. Massive damage as an arm thrust from Annihilate. This multi-hit move is going to take Golem out of this matchup in 2 connections. That is crucial. The Breakers have just taken the lead in this matchup. That Grassy Terrain though is going to come into play. It is going to restore the health of both my Ansha and Annihilate here on the field. So it's actually benefited the fighting types more than the electric types at the moment, as out comes Electros, who won't benefit from it with that levitate ability as the tackle. A great connection there from my Angel onto a Zeb Striker, who responds with the Flame Wheel, going for Annihilate. A good hit, and Electros is looking to follow up with the Night Daze. Great connection, always consistent there, lowering that accuracy of Annihilate, but with that Defiant boost, it's a physical attack as it's going to go with the Vine Whip, but it is avoided there by Zeb Striker, and there is that Grassy Terrain yet again. Sorry, not by Zeb Striker, it was avoided by Electros, but again, that Grassy Terrain coming into play here. My Ansho is going to go for the Grass Pledge, gets a good connection there onto Electros, as Zeb Striker is going to go for the Fire Pledge here, putting my Ansho into knockout range. Electros could finish it off, goes for the double kick, but it goes for Annihilate, so it phases straight through, and this allows Annihilate to go with the Bullet Punch in response, but it is avoided by Zeb Striker, and there is that Grassy Terrain that surely must have kept my Ansho actually in this matchup, giving it just enough health to hold on, as my Ansho goes with the Blood Moon on to Electros, putting it into knockout range. Zeb Striker responding for its side with the Bulldoze. This won't affect Electros thanks to its Levitate ability. Very intelligent play because it hits both fighting types, eliminating my Ansho, lowering the speed of Annihilate, but yet again getting another attack boost. Its base attack's 115. It's been boosted twice. Greatly hit with the Hydro Steam from Electros, could finish it off, and it does take an Annihilate out of this matchup, putting the Lumio Shallows back in front with the 3-2 advantage. There's that Grassy Terrain restoring the health of Zeb Striker, as out comes Anbor, and it is going to be joined by Great Tusk. It's practically riding it into battle here as a dig now from Zeb Striker. It is going to bury its way into the ground as Great Tusk goes for the tackle, but it doesn't go for Electros. It goes for Zeb Striker, who's able to avoid that attack. Anbor needs to go for Electros, going with the slash, gets that elimination, immediately leveling the playing field. It is a 2 versus 2 matchup between these two sides now. But Zeb Striker, remember, it has buried its way underground as that grass has disappeared from the field, and out comes Iron Hands for the Lumio Shallows. It's practically riding Zeb Striker into battle as that dig from Zeb Striker connects with Great Tusk, who responds by planting that Leech Seed onto Iron Hands, trying to sap it of its health. This will be doing continuous damage. Ambor follows it up with the Bullet Seed here onto Zeb Striker. This multi-hit move, if it can get all 5, it will do massive damage to Zeb Striker. It has gotten 3 so far. It's got 4. This is fantastic for Ambor. A great play getting 4 connections there onto Zeb Striker, as Iron Hands is going to respond by diving underground, diving underwater, hiding under that water, but it's not going to be able to avoid that Leech Seed that is going to sap it of a little bit of its health, and it does restore the health there of Great Tusk, almost back to full strength, as Zeb Striker is going to set up for the Solar Blade. It is going to build blood on this turn. It needs to go for Great Tusk, capitalize on that park ground typing, as Great Tusk with the Infernal Parade wants Zeb Striker off the field, puts it in knockout range. Embor could finish it off, going with the Heavy Slam, but it goes for Iron Hands, who's able to avoid that attack. Iron Hands needs to go for the dive, and it goes with that super effective connection onto Great Tusk, as Great Tusk does have a little bit of health restored thanks to that Leech Seed, taking it from Iron Hands, restoring the health of Great Tusk. And Zeb Striker with that Solar Blade coming down onto Ambor, not very effective, still gets a good hit, but surely should have gone for Great Tusk, who goes and rides that Surf. It takes Zeb Striker out. It's super effective on its own teammate, but Ambor is still in this matchup. Ambor is going to go and set up the Sunny Day. This is fantastic. This is going to turn that sunlight harsh over the field and activate that photosynthesis ability of Great Tusk, boosting its attack. That's base 131. The spark from Iron Hands takes out Ambor. It is down to Great Tusk and Great Tusk and Iron Hands. Iron Hands with that boost attack, surely stronger than Iron Hands now, with that base attack of 140 versus that base attack of 131. These two going head to head, but Great Tusk has that boost attack. It's got the Leech Seed set up, and Great Tusk with the double hit connects once It's gonna go for the second hit. This actually doesn't do much damage. Iron Hand's practically tanking these moves here, which allows Iron Hands to try and respond. It goes with the sheer cold, but Great Tusk is able to avoid that attack. That is crucial. That would have guaranteed the victory for the Lumio Shellies. That Leech Seed still coming into play, sapping that health bit by bit of Iron Hands. And a dynamic punch now from Great Tusk eliminates Iron Hands from this matchup, and the Vilestone Breakers have taken the victory in this massive back and forth matchup. What a contest between the fighting types and the electric types. That is what you want to see. But the Breakers have taken the victory, and next round they will be going up against the Viridian Magma as they have moved themselves into the Leaders 8 as well. Whereas for the Lumio Shellies next round, they will have a huge matchup against their fellow Elite Four side, the Ula Macros. I cannot wait for that one. But until then, Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but always remember, you are awesome, and I'll see you when you see me.